and this is why I'm leaving Minnesota.
So on the last video, I showed you the dashboard. I'm about halfway there to my goal. What happens if I get laid off before I hit the 300K? That's the part nobody wants to talk about. So let's go through the scenario and see if the math checks out. My telecom company got bought out by another telecom company, and they're phasing out the copper cable. And that is literally what I work on every single day. Months from now, it could be 2 years from now. And that uncertainty is the whole point. But here's the thing, I already built the safety net. So if it happens tomorrow, here's what we'll do. Said big company has been doing buyouts well before they even purchased us. The going rate has been 3 weeks, and they've been giving out cash incentives. So I've been with the company for 5 years now. So that is 15 weeks of pay, plus whatever cash incentive they're willing to give me. I'm hearing $15,000 to $25,000 depending on packages. Now let's not get greedy. Let's say they give me 20 grand. 20 grand is very reasonable. Let's start with no severance. Worst case scenario. The truck is paid off. That's 27K right there. I sell it quick, maybe get 25. Cash offer. Then I have my safety shield. I have 15K cash. That's 40K liquid. That's runway. No severance needed. But where to go? I've been looking at Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines. But I'm not out here trying to live like a Western expat. I'm not going out to restaurants. I'm not drinking. I'm looking for a 1-bedroom apartment by the beach or maybe the mountains. I like the mountains. So my budget's probably going to be about $1,200 a month. That should cover rent, food, living expenses, toiletries, internet. Stash a little aside, just in case, you end up getting hurt, an accident happens. $1,200 keeps you comfortable. It's not going to put you in the high rises. It's not going to put you in the life of luxury, but you're going to be able to do what you want when you want. Go to the beach, hang out. $1,200 will be living far above most. $40,000 gives me 33 months of runway. That's almost 3 years without severance. Now, if I get the $20,000 severance, that brings my total up to $60,000. At $1,200 a month, that's 50 months, over 4 years. So the range of 3 years now becomes 4 years if I get a decent severance. Either way, I got time, and time is leverage. And that's just the cash. The retirement, the Bitcoin, they all stay invested. I'm not touching it. That's $104,000 that's compounding while I'm gone. I have my cash runway, and I have my portfolio growing in the background. Let's say I get the severance, and I've got 4 years. That's 48 months. What do I do first? Phase 1. Months 1 through 6, I'm grinding YouTube full time. No jobs means 40 hours a week content. Post 3-4 times a week, just focusing on getting to 1,000 subs so I can get monetized. Second phase, month 6 through 12, hit monetization. Hopefully start making $500 to $800 a month from YouTube. That drops my burn rate to $400 to $700 a month. Most people don't fail because they plan bad. Most people fail because they run out of runway. Months 12 through 24, YouTube's growing. Maybe I'm making $1,000 to $1,500 a month. At this point, the burn rate is over. At this point, I'm not burning through savings anymore. I'm living on YouTube income. And the portfolio is still compounding in the background. Now to say I may never make it on YouTube, there's gotta be a backup plan. You can't just leave and make no money overseas. Well, there's plenty of options. Now the backup plans. Things you can do overseas instead of YouTube. You can become a freelance writer. Bitcoin niche, tech stuff, $500 to $1,000 a month. Another option, remote tech support. I know telecom, that's $800, maybe $1,200. Teaching English online, anybody can do it. $600 to $1,000 a month. I don't need it to all work. I just need one of them. Even if everything fails, I still have 3 to 4 years in Thailand with tons of options. The 40 to 60K in cash, that's real. No one's taking it from me. 40 to 60K in cash, that's real. The portfolio, that's real. The plan, it works. So yeah, if I get laid off tomorrow, I'm not screwed. Actually, it might speed things up and save me from pretending to like copper for the next 2 years. That's the plan. Now we go stress test it. Next video, I'm going to break down one of the 3 countries I'm looking at and see what $1,200 can get you. We'll check out places to live, expenses, internet, visas. If you want to follow along, subscribe. See you guys.